A Texas woman charged with attempted capital murder for allegedly trying to drown a 3-year-old at an apartment complex pool. The child, we're happy to report, has survived. Now, a Muslim advocacy group is calling for a state and federal hate crime investigation into what it calls this racially motivated attack. CNN's Camila Bernal is here. Camila, what happened?
Hey, Allison. So the Council for American Islamic Relations says that this was a family that was Muslim, and that's why they're calling for a hate crime investigation. But authorities say that this all happened back on May 19th. They were called to a pool at an apartment complex in Euless, Texas, and they say they were called about a disturbance, a woman who was intoxicated, and an attempted drowning. So when authorities got to the pool, they arrested 42-year-old Elizabeth Wolf for public intoxication. And so after all of this happened, they say that they were able to investigate further and talk to the mother of the victim. And this mother told police that Wolf had asked her where she was from, had asked her if these were her children in the pool, and that once she answered that yes, these were her children, she grabbed her 6-year-old son. Take a listen to how the executive director of the Dallas-Fort Worth chapter of the council described what happened next.
According to the mother, the 6-year-old son was able to escape, but her petite 3-year-old daughter was unable. The alleged attacker snatched off the mother's headscarf and used it to beat the mother with, as well as kicking her to keep her away from forcing her child head underwater.
The mother told police that her 3-year-old child was yelling for help, was coughing up water, but she was able to pull her out of the water. Authorities had a medical check on both children. They say they're both okay, and Wolf was charged with attempted capital murder. Her bail for that was set at $25,000, and then she was also charged with injury to a child, and bail for that was $15,000. Now, she posted bail, which is why the council is now asking for higher bail. They're asking for this to be investigated as a hate crime, and they're asking for the safety and just in general the protection of the Muslim community. And that's why they're so concerned, and it's part of the reason why they're coming out and speaking out and saying that this was racially motivated and feeling like they absolutely need authorities to do more about this, because they believe that this all happened because this family was Muslim, and they say from Palestine. Elizabeth.
Thank goodness the kids are okay. So what happens next for the suspect? She's out on bail now?
Yeah, she is, and that's why the council is so upset about this, Allison. They say that this is not a crime where she should be out and free, especially because this is attempted capital murder here. I mean, this is a serious charge, and so that's part of the reason why the council is saying that something needs to be done here. And, you know, we have not been able to reach out to an attorney, or if we don't know for sure if she is being represented by someone. But, of course, we'll have to wait and see what happens with all of this, Allison.
Okay, Camila Bernal, thank you very much for the reporting.
Thanks.
So